Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So Manchester United have beaten Bournemouth 1-0 thanks to Casemiro's excellent first half goal. Talking about Joga Bonito Samba style football, Casemiro turning up with a goal on a bicycle. It was a mad finish from Casemiro. As the ball got played over the top of the defence, he made a late long busting run. The defender gets a touch on it, lifts it into the air. He readjusts his body with his back to goal and finishes it fantastically in and off the post to give Manchester United the 1-0 lead at Bournemouth in the first half. United go on to get the 1-0 win, a crucial 1-0 win for Manchester United as well. And getting that win is so important for the Reds. As I speak and as I record this, Liverpool are drawing 1-1 with Villa with a couple of minutes to go. But things can obviously all change there. If it stays as it is, United require 1 point from the next 2 games against Chelsea, against Fulham, at Old Trafford to get Champions League football sewn up and confirmed. We have 69 points from 36 games. We sit 4th on goal difference behind Newcastle at the moment. So huge game, huge result for Manchester United today. We really did need that, and our away form has been abysmal, hasn't it? It's been really bad. So when we turned up today and you hear the news that there's no Marcus Rashford, you really do start to worry, because Marcus Rashford's vitally important to the way we play, the amount of goals we score, goal creation, just everything. He gives us that pace as well. One of the things that we lack when we haven't got him is pure pace. You know, Anthony Martial isn't the quickest. His injuries have taken some of his pace away. Sancho, you know, he likes the ball at feet. He likes to keep things in front of people, pass, move, etc. And Anthony, while he's skillful and while he can get at defenders, isn't the quickest. So when you take Marcus Rashford out of that team, we lose so much pace, especially on the counter-attack. But we lose so much pace and we lose so much goals and we lose so much of our direct play. So we really did miss him. And to get through the game against Wolves and to get through the game against Bournemouth, away from home against a Bournemouth side who, look, they're safe. So they didn't have to play for this as much as maybe they would have if they needed the points to stay up. But they're safe, and that brings a level of relaxation with it. They're playing their final game at home in front of their home fans of the season. They played all right, so we had to be up for the battle against them. They could play without stress, and that brings a level of freedom that maybe playing in a relegation battle doesn't. But yeah, whilst Bournemouth were half decent, I thought we did just enough to get through, to be totally honest with you. The goal came after 9 minutes. It would have been nice to maybe take a few more chances, you know, to get a few more goals, make it more comfortable, and also improve our goal difference, because, you know, for as far as we know, this could come down to goal difference. We didn't take the opportunities to do that, and it shows you. You know, we really do need a striker. Everyone knows how much I love Anthony Martial. He went off after 60 minutes today. Whether that's with Chelsea in mind or whether that's an injury, I'm not sure. But we need a goal scorer, an actual goal scorer that can score goals every single week and is available every single week. And when you look at the likes of Harry Kane and what he's doing for Spurs at the moment, when you look at all those kind of things, what he could do for United would be huge. And to think, throughout this season, we've had Weghorst and an injured Marshall, and we've managed to get this far. If you add a striker into the mix, alongside the likes of Rashford and co, it'd be so much better. And one of the things that I found as well today from watching it, we watched it on the stream on Stretford Paddock, is a lot of people getting onto Sancho. Now look, I know Sancho can play a lot better than he has been, and more goals, more assists and those kind of things. But I thought today he actually played quite well. He keeps the ball. He rarely gives the ball away. And it just feels like people want to see him running at full pout pass, but he's never done that. He needs the passes inside, short. You know, pass 1 and 2, get on the move. You know, same with Anthony Martial at times. And if you put Harry Kane up there for the likes of Sancho and stuff, you're going to get to see more from them as well, because they're going to have a striker that they can rely on to be there, and that they can rely on to put their chances away. Look at Bruno Fernandes as well, for example. He creates more chances than anybody in this league. Anybody. And he's not the most highest assist maker or whatever, because we don't have a striker. If you put a striker in front of, you know, a striker like Harry Kane, who's supreme as well, in front of Bruno, Anthony, and let's say Rashford on the left, or Rashford and Sancho, their goal creation numbers and all that go up massively. And they score more goals because defences are more worried about Harry Kane. So a striker could revolutionise this team. Absolutely revolutionise this team. And as I'm speaking, Liverpool won, Aston Villa won, Champions League football almost sewn up. We need a point from the remaining 2 games against Chelsea and Fulham. Chelsea coming up on Thursday. We can get that job done with that Fulham game then ahead of the final, where hopefully we can rest a few players. So that goal today from Casemiro, absolutely massive. Huge win for Manchester United. It was good to see Alejandro Garnacho coming off the bench, getting more minutes as well. Hopefully he can be key between now and the end of the season. I think he could have a massive part to play in the cup final against City as well. I'd keep him on the bench for that, but having that option off the bench could be massive. And if we don't have Marcus Rashford available, which he hasn't been for the last 2 league games, which, touch wood, he is available, Garnacho could then be another option for you there as well. Hopefully Martial went off with precaution, or, you know, it was just a tactical substitution, because you don't want him to be injured again. He did go straight down the tunnel. And again, it shows you where we've been. We've spent this whole season without a reliable striker. This whole season. Imagine where we would be with a reliable striker. But look, it looks like we're heading for Champions League football. We had a little bit of a wobble. We had a little bit of a worry. We thought Liverpool might catch us, and we've given that chance. But it looks like we're going to get over the line. Just. 1 more point will guarantee it. 1 more point will do the trick for Manchester United. And fingers crossed we can do that. And we've got a game in hand to do it in as well. But a huge result for Manchester United today. Another clean sheet for David De Gea, who will win the Golden Glove. I think congratulations to him. Hats off to him and the defence. The defensive players that have played their part in there. I do think with David, it papers over the cracks a little bit. Of course, you want to keep clean sheets and all those kind of things. But I think there are times where David De Gea puts us in trouble with the way he plays. But that many clean sheets, you know, deserved his probably new contract. Although I would like to have a little bit of competition for him at the club. But yeah, hats off to David De Gea. Hats off to Erik ten Hag for just about getting us over the line. And yeah, Casemiro, man, what a goal. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be back very, very soon. But until then, I'm out of here.